What's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in to this video. Just a little bit of a rant. So, as some of you know from watching the channel for a while, my college basically have been messing me about for the past 4 years now. I should have been qualified in gas, done all the exams, done the portfolio, done the practical stuff. So I've got all of my evidence and that, but the assessor that was there before, when I was there, basically lost all of my work. So lost all the photos, lost all the documents and stuff that he had on his computer because he got sacked. So he then he got sacked because he's fucking useless. He then deleted all my stuff, so didn't have anything. All that happened was what I basically wrote down in the portfolio and the pictures that I had on my phone, which I didn't really have a lot of because he would come out to site to see me on site, assess my work, and then print off the pictures or whatever he was going to do with them, but he ended up deleting them anyway. So that was about 4 years ago that I'd kind of done everything, and then last year I'd said to the college, look, I'm going self-employed in April, so I need this done. That was beginning of March, and they said, yeah, that's no problem, because I'd threatened to get Ofsted involved, because obviously at this point I'd already been waiting 3 years for the qualifications that I've already done. So threatened Ofsted, and then they were like, answered all my calls, you know, and then they said, we'll get it done by the end of the month, so end of March, ready for when I go on my own in April. Now we are a year later, and obviously still nothing. So I had a really bad day yesterday, Tuesday. I got up I woke up to a message at about 3 o'clock in the morning from my mum to say that my granddad had passed away. So obviously starting the day from the earliest time, it was just a shit day. And then so I went and did a couple of bits, like went to a meeting, my BNI meeting in the morning, went and done that, spoke to a few businesses and got a few more bits of work, and then what did I do yesterday? Just a little job in the morning, because I didn't really feel like doing much, to be fair. So I've done that, and then I got an email from the college to say, good news, we've got certificates for you to pick up. So I was thinking, like, thank fuck for that. You know, after all that time, I finally got my gas. So at this point I was on a job, so got that done as quick as I could, and then raced home, got the car, got changed, and then started to drive to the college. So I got to the college, I went in, picked up my certificates, the folder in which they were in, picked that up, got back in the car, opened it up, and then there was 2 certificates in there. One said about just domestic plumbing and heating, and then the other one said about domestic plumbing, heating and gas. So I thought that meant one was for my level 3 plumbing and unvented, and then the other one was for the gas. So I was buzzing. I called one of my mates from the college, because he recently got qualified and got through. So I gave him a call and just said, oh, you're right, mate, I just picked up my 2 certificates, and he basically said that he got about 6 or 7 certificates, and I was thinking, what's going on here then? And then so after I finished on the phone call with him, I then called the guy at the college, bearing in mind I was on my way home at this point. I was halfway home, and I live about well, about an hour away from the college, so I was already half an hour on my way. Called the guy at the college and basically said, like, oh, I've only got 2 certificates and they're not gas. And they said, oh, okay, well, just need to get in touch with this person, and then just say that you're missing a couple of certificates, and then go from there. I was like, okay, no worries. Have you got a contact number for him? So he was just like, yep, I'll send it over through text, but just to let you know, he's just gone on holiday and he's going to be away for a few weeks. And I was like, for fuck's sake, just can't write it. And then I had another look when I got home, a proper look at the certificates, and then there was also a little bit of paper in there which basically said I'm no longer a student, which is fair enough. So that got me thinking, hang on a minute, does that now mean that because I'm now classed as not a student there anymore, does that mean that they're going to be like, oh yeah, well, you're not our problem now? So I've emailed and texted and called this guy, but obviously he's on his bloody holidays, so I'll hear back when he's back and then go from there. But I think the options that I've got at the minute are, if obviously wait for this guy, and then hopefully it's just a case of miscommunication and my certificates are still at the college and I just need to pick them up. Hopefully that's the case. If not, then I'm going to have to, even though, you know, I did all this 4 years ago, I'll probably have to pay for a fast track 4-day gas course or whatever it is, and then get my certificate that way. Because I mean, I've done all the work, you know, I've put the time in, because normally I wouldn't touch a fast track gas course with a like 10-foot pole, but because I've done everything, you know, it is literally all I need now is just to be signed off. So I think I might, well, that's one of my options, to do that, but also I'm gonna have to do the pay for an unvented course as well, because I mean, I've done all the exams, everything like that, I've done all that, but yeah, it's just not working, or not gone through, or I don't know. I really don't know what's going on anymore, to be honest. And then having another closer look at their certificates, this is a bit that wound me up. They said at the bottom that they've been awarded to me. One was the 23rd of May 2017, so 5 years ago, or nearly 5 years ago. And then the other one was I think it was like the 29th of May 2019. Now that one, the 2019 one, that's when I finished the gas. Oh, that's when I finished my level 3. That's when I finished the gas and the unvented. So really, I should have I should have my gas certificates and my unvented in that, but yeah, not really holding out much hope, to be honest. I mean, I've been waiting, like I say, 3-4 years now, so yeah, that just added to my added to the shit day, really. It's, I mean, you get them, I know, but it's inevitable. There's 2 things in life that you're guaranteed: death and paying taxes. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and if you could all send a massive to Leamington College, that would be grand. So yeah, I mean, if you're a like a gas man, or just, you know, self-employed plumber, and you're thinking of taking an apprentice on, then please don't send them to Leamington College, the Warwickshire College, Leamington. Just don't do it. It's a lot more hassle than it's worth. So anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.